Okay, it's January 18th, 2026. It's time for an update. Here's what I've been up to. This is the Street Tracker 79 Sportster that I built over the last couple of years in two phases. Phase one was to make it look like a flat track bike, and phase two was to make it go like hell. So that meant I built a stroker motor for it, S&S flywheels and rods, put some big cams in it, ported the heads, shaved the heads down, put some compression to it, put a full Andrews transmission in it. This thing's got handcrafted wheels, Barani rims, stainless steel spokes, Brembo brakes, 2.4 piston on the front, handcrafted exhaust system. It's got a King Sportster tank that I cut down and welded a new bottom into it. So I was having some issues with it pinging last year because it had quite a bit of compression, and it's an iron head, so it runs hot. In certain conditions I would get some pinging. I didn't like that because that's harmful. So what I did over the last couple of weeks is I pulled the top end off and machined the heads for dual plugs. So now I got a set of plugs on both sides. I shaved the heads down even a little bit more. I give it a little bit more compression. I just checked it with a compression gauge. It makes 190 psi compression. Anyways, let's fire this thing up. So now it's got Dyna coils on it, 2 Dyna coils. I had to replace the coils because the old coils, they were Dyna too, but they were single plug, so there was only one spark plug outlet. These ones have 2. This stuff's gotten really expensive too. Sort of a piss off. Also on this bike, I had it geared kind of short. I had a 21 tooth on the transmission and a 51 on the wheel. So this thing's got enough jam that it can pull whatever gear I put on it. So I put a 48 on the back. That's a nice increase in top speed. And I put a 22 on the front. So it's still middle of winter, so I won't be testing it for at least a month. But I think this is going to be a much happier motorcycle now. I did a little bit more work on the ports, unshrouded the valves, that kind of thing, but that's kind of what I've been up to. Then I got to go on to this bike next. This is my Shovelhead. It's back with me. I sold it and now it's back. It's here and it's being loved like it should be. So I'm going to do a gearing swap on it too. That's a stroker motor. It's an S&S 4 3/4 inch stroke. So I geared that short when I built it. This is a bike I built in 2010. And a lot of money got spent on it. To build this now, in today's dollar, this would be over 30 grand to do this. All top shelf stuff was bought then. Close ratio transmission, all S&S parts in the engine, heads, cylinders, pistons, rods, flywheels, cam, oil pump, nose cone, rocker covers, roller rocker arms. You know, I got new wheels, new clutch. It's a Scorpion clutch. The Sportster's also got a Scorpion clutch in it. But yeah, I got to move on to that. I'm going to change the gearing. It doesn't need much else. It runs really good. But I've been sort of puttering around in the shop. It's the middle of winter. And trying to stay busy. It's weather's been nice, but I think it's about to get cold again. There's the fixture that I was using to machine those Sportster heads for dual plugs. But I try and stay busy. If I don't, if I'm not working on my buddy's stuff, I'm working on my own junk. There's my Sonnen machine. There's a bunch of machinist stuff. There's the Sioux valve grinding machine. This machine here is a RF45 milling machine. It's got a gear head on it, no belts. It's got a transmission. It's 3-phase, so I got to convert this to single phase by using a variable frequency drive. So that project's gonna get done here pretty quick. I gotta do a bunch of work on this thing so I can use it. And it's been here a while, so I gotta get on that. Anyways, there's your update for January 18th.